What's up, guys? We have made it back. We are now at the weigh-ins here in Albemarle, North Carolina at this beautiful facility. It's a brand new location, sort of slipped up on us. We were ready to go to the old location. I'm glad we didn't, but it is a pretty cool event here. Luke can pan around and give you a little quick view of what's all going on. They got all the hunters coming in through the gate here lined up, and after you line up, you get up here to the weigh-in station. They pull your coyotes off for you and weigh, and get your fat dog, get the heaviest female, and the lightest, is it female or lightest dog?
I think it's female. I think it's big female and lightest dog.
There you go. So it's a little bit of a process, so it takes a little bit of time. So you just sort of sit here and wait patiently like we're doing now and give us a good chance to get back and talk to you guys. But overall, our hunt went pretty well. We could have got a few more dogs if we'd have played our cards right. But hey, that's just the way the cards fall sometime. But we're not upset. We're not disappointed, but we knew we could do better. How about that? So we got maybe 2 dogs that's going to push 40, 41 pounds maybe. That being said, we have to see what the winning weights are. They're calling them all out. We hadn't made up there. But it was 209 teams here for the Derby and the fat dog. And with the rain on the first night of hunt, that stymied the numbers a little bit. I think it was only, what was it, 290?
The second?
Total dogs killed.
295.
295. So somebody did some pretty good killing on that second night. So other than that, Ronnie's in the truck sort of just chilling, and Luke's behind the camera. Blake had to go on about business. I'm Jamie, and we'll get back with you up here when we get our weights in and let you see what they come up to and the tally is. But we appreciate you watching. Being said that, if you haven't subscribed, this is your chance to stop what you're doing, hit pause, and hit that subscribe button, the bell notification, and comment with us. If you got any questions about this big event, see what's happening. As you can see, everybody just throws their coyotes on racks, dogs on top of the hoods. We even seen a U-Haul. Somebody rented a U-Haul to carry coyotes in. First right there. And so a lot of vendors here, big open space where they'll have all the prizes and events. It's a pretty big tournament here. We like to do it and have a good time with John and the rest of the 704 outdoor crew. Anything else, Luke?
I think we're good.
We're good. Hey, appreciate y'all sticking with these 2 episodes right here. We got more to come. We got some good hunts lined up, so we got get back home and get rested up and get everything charged up. We'll be back at it again. Hey, I'm Jamie. There's Luke and Ronnie. We're the HHS boys. We'll see with you just a second when we get up here to weigh.
Little further. You gonna get out, boy?
You just had to correct me, that's all it was. You just had to correct me, that's all it was.
All you gotta do is what's up, brother? How you doing, man? As well.
Hi, y'all.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
The big dog's gonna be between this one right here and one on the bottom.
All right. We'll lay him out, man. I'll grab your picture.
All right, sir.
Yep. That one's right. That's your big dog, you're saying?
Yeah.
Two of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the end there. I think so. Yeah.
Go and get your picture with them, guys, and we'll pull them out.
Back here. Hold on. Sure, it's this one, but it's gonna be between them 2. You need to weigh a female too, or?
Yeah, we're gonna weigh biggest dog, big female, smallest dog.
All right.
You just pick them. Is that the first and last one you picked out, Dad?
Yeah, that one there's the last one. See how he smashed.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's bigger dogs.
It's them 2. We only got 2 females. There's your 2 females.
The other one?
Yeah, because they're about the same. I'm not quite sure. I couldn't weigh them. 39, they're almost 40. I thought it was, I said it's going to be right at 40.
He probably was.
Probably was, yeah.
He should stop.
Only one I'm keeping is this one they got their hands on right now. Yeah, he's 35. Oh, sorry.
Got a 39 pounder.
There's 2 females.
This is the one you keep, right?
This is the lightest one. Yes, sir. If you don't, yeah.
Let's see the biggest female.
That's the biggest one.
Oh, okay, yep. There she is.
What's the biggest female so far, John? Okay, no worries. No worries. Ah, sheesh.
32.29, big female.
Is that all you want to weigh? You said.
Small dog, small dog.
Oh shoot.
Easton. Stop.
39 something.
Getting dirty. You're getting dirty.
Yeah, 39.75. Yeah, 39. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we told you whether you listen or not.
This is the smallest one I got.
The smallest dog?
Yeah.
39.
What?
32.29 on the small dog.
Yeah.
Sorry.
32.29.
We don't hunt bait piles.
He's asking what back in your rack.
Thank you, sir. Need some hand. 4.
Y'all ain't keeping any of these, right?
No, sir. But you got raffle tickets. Guaranteed winners.
There you go.
Come on, John. Come on, John.
Easton, get in there. No, come on. Thanks, man. Come on. Get in.
There's that, and then
Get in. We're going to go park.
so it's half a bounty, take that up there, I'll pay you for the time.
Copy that. Sounds like a plan. Thank you, anybody.
Way to go, guys.
Yes, sir.
Good job, guys.
Y'all have a good one.
Good job, guys.
Good job, man.
Thanks, sir.
I'll see you inside. Where my
All
hair?
So we just went through the weigh-in, as you guys saw, and our largest dog was just under 40 pounds when we freshly killed him. He might have been 40 plus, but he wound up being 39.75. Our big
dog.
He's a real good dog, especially for at home around here. So we'd tickled to death with him. That just goes to show you, if we had that 45.2 pounder we killed just a week ago, we'd probably be in first place. But we'll see what the winning weight is here in just a few minutes, and we'll definitely let you know. Our largest female was 34. What was 33 or 34? You remember?
I think it was 33.
33. And our small dog was only like 31 or 2. So we didn't have a small dog. So we were just calling, you know how we call breeding season. We call them breeding dogs. So most times you got the alphas there, and that's going to be your bigger dog. So we're tickled to death with that. Process went smooth once we got there. It takes you a little bit time to get through that line because they only got one weigh station. It would be a little bit more quicker if they would maybe set up 2, but hey, they like to do it the way they like to do it, and it works. So keeps everybody here buying stuff and shopping and being a part of the program. But it's a good thing here, right in the center of the state here at Almar, the Carolina Classic, Coyote Classic once again. We're proud to do it every year. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, buddy?
You got, what'd you say? You got
Yeah. So we're gonna hang around now. What we get is a team. Each team gets a raffle, and they'll give away a lot of prizes. And then they got your bounty, so they give you a little bit of money per dog. Will help out on gas and everything. And once again, Luke's behind the camera. There's Big Ronnie Jones. Blake's back at home. We got Big E with us, Easton Cole with us today. All right, Easton. Did you see all the coyotes? Yeah. Fine. And of course, I'm Jamie. If you hadn't already, please hit subscribe and join the HHS Boys team. We appreciate you taking part in all of our episodes. Stay tuned for more, okay? Appreciate you. We are inside the new facility right here at the Stanley Agri-Civic Center, where they're going to do the award ceremony here for the Classic today. It's a little bit smaller venue inside, but outside is much larger, a lot more room, so that's kind of cool. But this is going to be pretty tight once you get all the hunters in here. But there's several vendors in here. DNA Firearm Systems. You got Thurman. You got Cameron Gonder back there with Thermal Optics Plus, and a lot of other vendors, local vendors here, showing off their goods and everything. So what everybody does here, they hang out for about an hour, maybe 2, until they get all the dogs weighed, and then they get all the winners. And then they'll bring everybody together and they'll do all the drawings and all the bounty payout. And then they'll announce the fat dog winners and the overall derby winners. So it's a pretty cool event. It's sort of long drawn out, but it's worth it to hang out and get to see all these cool vendors and buy some food out front. Then if you're in the local area, it's a pretty cool place to check out every year they do it. So we're just fortunate to live real close and be able to come by here and have a good time every year and do this hunt, this tournament. We already see a bunch of friends that are going to do our local tournament in a couple of weeks. So if you're looking for a local tournament, not quite as large, that's going to be us. HHS boys will put their second annual hunt on in about 2 weeks. We'll be just keep up to date on our social media outlets, and you'll be able to see everything that we got going on and the hunt dates and all that good information that you'll want to do. But as we're here, we're going to just walk around and show you a little bit. Luke's going to show you a little bit of the vendors and everything they got going on here and show you what the coyote tournaments are all about here at the Classic in North Carolina. Appreciate you watching. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We've been selling a ton of them, man. And I make a little bit of money off of it, but not much. But you all right?
We're getting bigger. I'm shrinking. I ain't been able to lift weights in 2 years.
You ain't shrinking. It's there. We'll probably do another show come springtime. Look at my bursitis.
Look at that.
That ain't bad though.
Sticking out. It was like over here like this.
Oh my God. That right there's a deadly weapon. Look.
Your bursitis?
Yeah. Oh, it's swole up. He pulled like 5 cc's out of it.
Yeah, I had a ton of stuff taken out. It looked like a sack.
Sicko stuff. What about the 60s?
The XL 60s. Are you in line for one?
No.
Oh, okay. I've got about 20-something people in line.
Coming. Oh yeah. No worries. No worries.
I should have. They were getting a little behind schedule, so Friday.
sure. Hold on a second.
Causing up
Folks, if you don't know, this is Thurman Gunner from Thermal Optics Plus. If you need anything in the thermal world or coyote hunting world, that's your man. Step up here, don't be afraid.
No.
That's your man right there, Thurman Gunner. He's always helped us out. Cameron, sorry. He's helped us out with we probably bought about 8 or 10 units from you over the years.
At least.
I bought his own set of tripods one day in here. I needed one. He said, here, take mine. Sold them to me at cost. Yeah, but seriously though, guys, if you need something, I recommend him all the time. So, that being said, get in line for the new 60s. They're how much?
7,000, Matt.
All right, I'll see you later. Good seeing you again, brother. Listen, we'll get in line for it though. But my twos are doing great right now. Pros.
Sounds good.
All right, brother.
Yeah, give it a few weeks. And
Yeah.
it'll be more available.
Awesome. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Good seeing you again.
Yeah, you too.
27 dogs.
That's going to be your winner right there with 27.
27.
What's your team name again?
Team Red Lights.
Red Lights. But they don't run them.
That's the secret sauce.
It's either white or red. I don't know.
All you kids running thermal and night vision, you got to just take it back to the old school.
Go old
you gotta
school.
Run them red lights.
The ones that are like stationary,
Yeah.
they just come on. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep. We mount them to 40
Trees, poles.
Yep. Whatever you can do. Need the range. Yep. And a cassette tape player. Yep.
Just make sure you got a long cord.
Yep.
That's what she said.
The auto rewind one too. You don't want to have to roll that thing up around your elbow.
What was your big dog?
41, 42
Oh, really?
or something. Yeah. We had a couple that were they looked big.
Yeah,
but
just didn't weigh out.
We didn't weigh them. I ain't got time.
We were just hunting, seriously, last Sunday, 45.2 pounder, pleasure hunting. I'm like, oh
I'm
God.
like, oh no.
Oh God, let him go. No, kill him. No. Where'd y'all mostly hunt? North Carolina, Virginia? Out of state?
South.
Down south.
Georgia.
All the way to Georgia to come back up here to Central Carolina and take these guys' money.
And we felt like we didn't have enough, so we stopped in South Carolina, made a couple stands, and then we stopped in North Carolina, made a couple
Hey, I got a good spot up here. Let's go.
We killed a couple in every state, so we killed
That's
most
awesome.
of them in Georgia, and then killed a couple in South Carolina, a couple in North Carolina.
Hey, wherever they at, that's where we'll stop.
Yep.
You got dogs, we'll come.
I was like, man, we're ahead of schedule. I said, we got to make a couple stands, pull over.
I tell you what, time flies though, don't it?
So
it'll be start time, say 9 or 10, and all of a sudden it's 3 or 4, and you're like, where'd the freaking time go? Hurry up!
We killed a pair at like 4:30. And I put it in GPS. I said, all right, we can be, the next stand in about 35 minutes. that's about 5 o'clock, and we got there, and we howled, they howled, we moved a little bit, howled again, they didn't answer, and I was like, all right, let's switch to the field on the backside. Maybe they were further than I thought they were, and we get in the truck, and we pull in the field at 6 o'clock, I'm like, how we lose an hour?
It just goes, man.
It just disappears.
Especially if you're on dogs, you don't realize how much time you're losing.
Yeah.
Especially if you're working a dog, and then if they move on you, you move on them, you'll eat up some time real quick. Quick question though, you still rolling, Luke? Right?
Yeah.
If you don't get a response, normally how long you stay on stand if you don't see anything or hear any response?
We've got team.
A minimum of 8 minutes.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Whether they're vocal or not.
Of course, if you're working a dog, it's going to be a little longer.
If they're vocal, I'll stay longer. Or if I've killed there before, I have good experience with the spot.
Yeah.
Most stands, I'll say average 12 minutes. By 12 minutes, if it ain't there,
yeah, we gotta go.
not coming.
No, yeah, we gotta go.
I'll push 15 occasionally, just depending on
If
the
you know
lay
it's
of
a
the
good
land,
spot.
how far I can see,
Gotcha.
everything else.
Mostly breeding sounds this time of year? A little bit of everything.
So I threw a little bit of everything at them. From what I saw on my coyotes, they weren't really responding to breeding sounds. The wind was howling Friday night, so we had very, very little vocal responses whatsoever. And so if I had to say anything, I'd say mimic what the coyotes are doing.
Yeah.
If they're being vocal, get vocal. If they're being quiet, get quiet. And run other sounds. And so that's what we did. And
just sort of ramp up as things go, and later in the stand, get a little crazier, get a little wilder with it to see if you can just get some sort of response before it's over with. And typically that works. If not, it's time to go on somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, if coyotes are calling mildly, then call mildly.
Yeah.
If they're being aggressive, get aggressive.
Cool deal.
I think a lot of guys are scared to play something in the fear that dog's going to run off. And I'd hate to think of how many hundreds or thousands of hours I had behind a thermal, and that's just not what I see.
No.
So, dogs are going to be dogs, and some of them will get scared and run off. They'll go, hey, I don't want to fight. I just got
most of them are at least going to be curious and come close enough for a shot. They might not come take your call down, but they'll come in and give you a shot.
Come in close enough to, realistically, with today's equipment, you should be able to minimum shoot 400 yards comfortably.
Tell me your name again, I'm sorry.
Nathaniel Brook.
I thought it was. Guys, take it from somebody's got 27 dogs here in the tournament. There you go.
For the third time.
That's 27. Same.
So 4 years ago, me and Ryan won with 27. And then 3 years ago, or 2 years ago, I think me, Jay, and Ryan won with 27. And then we won last year with 33. And so if we win again this year, it'll be our third time with 27.
I'm leaving. So if I'm broke, I can call you right now. All right, brother. Good talking. Have a great one, brother.
Sir.
What's up, buddy? Well, that's the guy that makes it happen right there. That's Mr. Luke. You don't see him so much, but he's the one that makes it. What's your name?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Like that, buddy. Your name's Nathan? Mason. You like to hunt?
Yeah.
You hunt with your dad?
Well, yeah.
Deer hunt.
Deer hunt. You ain't been coyote hunting much? Well, once you do it, listen, I used to love the deer hunting, still do. And I would ride around and look for deer hunting places. But nowadays, I ride around and look for coyote hunting places. That's how much I love it. Because here's the thing about coyote hunting. You know how you when deer season comes, you're so excited, and then when it's over, it's sort of a bummer.
Yeah.
That's called pressure. You gotta go, and then when it's over, it's over with.
Coyote hunting during the season.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. You can hunt every day if you want to. If you don't want to go today, guess what you can do tomorrow? You can go hunting, right? That's what I'm talking about. You got your gun ready to go yet?
Yeah.
What you shooting?
We got a 6.5 Grand one. We got a 7mm.
Oh, you ready to go? You got your thermal yet? Scope?
Night vision.
Night vision? Hey, that works. Everybody starts somewhere. That's good. It'll kill them. So you like watching our episodes? What do you like watching the most? The content of us talking, or the actual coyotes coming in and getting shot? Getting shot. You like when they just fall over dead, or they run off?
When they fall over there.
I like when they fall over dead.
We do too, buddy.
It's easy.
That's right.
Good tracking.
No tracking. Just go get him up and recover him, right? That's pretty cool. What's your name, brother?
My name's Steven.
Steven, nice to meet you, old man.
We live in Snow Camp.
Snow Camp, really?
Oh,
We fixed to go.
County.
Yeah, man, I know all well. I got a friend that lives up in Alamance County, right outside of Belmont?
Yeah, okay, ain't far from us.
Yeah, and so we're going to go up here. He's got some property lined up. We're going to get to go up there and hunt it because I used to go see him quite often. I'm like, man, I got to come up here.
Yeah.
All these cow pastures and big fields, there's got to be some coyotes.
That's what
And at first he didn't see the like it would be anything to it. Then he got to watching the episodes. He's like,
yeah,
I've got you some fields lined up. So yeah, there's a bunch of fields up there. You're to do good hunting up there.
We do. We do pretty good around there.
Yeah.
Up in Belmont, I'm closer to the city some, but
But this guy lives outside a little bit. He's in the country, really in between. I don't know what's the name of that little Liberty and Belmont.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, right there.
49.
How old are you, Nate? 9.
He shot him some big. He got him a big buck this year.
Did you?
Yeah. Shot him with a grandpa.
Yes, sir.
Story, tell me a story.
No.
Tell me a story.
I was running the doe or whatever. He come out.
Yes, sir. That's the best ones.
And
He couldn't have been more perfect.
yeah, he was in the woods going to edge of a fence. There was only a little opening you could shoot him.
Yeah.
And he turned and come right down for us and jumped in the cow pasture. And then he jumped. And then he dropped him.
Good job, buddy. You dropped him in his tracks?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Did you get any video of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Was you hunting with Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what makes it even better. I tell you what.
Hunting timer till he was looking at my phone when I was looking at
Watch it. There you go. Yeah, you can Wi-Fi them up to the phone, which is pretty cool. Only thing about that, it sucks up your battery.
Yeah.
We did that a little bit, and we found out how much battery it was sucking. I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
All right, guy.
All right, nice to meet you.
You too, brother. He said, son, let me tell you something. He
Last
said, what, Dad? There's one D thing you ain't gonna watch, and that's friggin' cocoa melons. Give me that thing.
That is a terrible sound.
Cut it right off. All right, guys, we are finally headed home. It is 4 o'clock. We just left the venue, and man, it's been a long weekend, and it was a little bit time consuming to say the least with all that going on, but it was worth it for us in the fact that, hey, they had a bounty, a $15 bounty on every dog, so we did collect 90 bucks. We just missed the heavy dog by like 3 or 4 pounds. The heavy dog was only 44 point something pounds, which if you guys have been watching our episodes, you know last week we would have beat that with 45.2 pounds and won the first place prize. But hey, that's hunting and we don't care. That's what we do this for, just to have a good time and meet a lot of people, and we did. Hopefully some of those people will make the episode. We also collected, what did we get? Oh, sold some merchandise while we were there. Thank you guys who stepped up to us and come up to meet us. We appreciate that, and bought hats and shirts from us. And that really helps us out. Put this gas in this Suburban who likes to drink it. So that keeps us being able to go hunt these coyotes and make good content for you guys to watch. So if you'd like some merchandise, all you gotta do is hit us up on our Instagram. That's HHS Boys. Come on, baby. It's also, you hit up Luke Henson on Instagram or Jamie Henson on Instagram. And you can just hit us there on a message and we'll be glad to shoot you out whatever you would like to have. A lot of guys ask how we pay. Anyway, just cash it. Anything electronically will work. No big deal there. Also, another good announcement we want to announce before we check out of here is in 2 weeks, tentatively, that's what we're going to schedule, in 2 weeks from today, which today's February the 2nd. I know it's getting closer around Valentine's.
I don't think it's going to be on that date.
It may not be that date.
The date's not official yet.
Not official on the date, but if you'll keep up with us on our Instagram.
We can't do it the 22nd weekend.
We got another little tournament going on that day, so probably be the end of the month now. So end of the month, February. So if you guys will stay with us and keep up to date on our social media outlets, we'll let you obviously know when our tournament's going to be. We like to do the 5-dog most weight payout on that gig, so that's why we like to do it instead of most dogs. So 5 heaviest dogs. Give everybody a fighting chance. Who might hunt and kill a bunch or kill a few, doesn't matter. If you come in with 4 and you still got the heaviest 4 versus somebody with 5, you win all the money. So that's a pretty cool deal. So if you'd like to do that, just keep a check with us on our social media outlets and we'll do it. Listen, it's been a long weekend. I am so exhausted. I mean, I'm sitting here talking out of my mind. I don't even know what I'm saying. But anyway, Luke's behind that camera. What do you think, buddy?
It's been a experience for sure.
I will say this. The winning team in the Derby had 27 dogs, 27
now,
coyotes.
if we would have killed all of our coyotes we've seen.
That we saw.
Yeah, every coyote we've seen, we still wouldn't even place
We would have
third.
had 24.
Yeah, we know we had 24. Yeah.
And that puts it into perspective. So, and we call all our coyotes.
And the second night, we went one stand without seeing a dog.
And that was our greatest night. We had saw 21 dogs that night.
They just wasn't working with us.
Yeah, they did not want to stop. Some of them didn't want to come in. And so a couple we missed. Couple. I mean, it's just you just have to watch it and see what everything went on.
That's real though. You know, that's what
we do.
That's what hunters go through right there.
And it's thanks to Blake and Noah for guiding us, and Ed for guiding us. Ronnie's in the truck, probably passed out by now. He's got to drive all the way back to Shelby, and we only got about a 15 more minute ride up the road. So Luke's behind the camera. I'm Jamie. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you hadn't subscribed to us, man, do it. You're missing out if you hadn't. Okay, HHS Boys out. God bless.